Everyone, today we are going to talk about food. Food is very important for us. We need food to give us energy. We also need food to grow. Food contains the various nutrients like we have the proteins, vitamins, carbohydrates, minerals. There are also foods which are known as bodybuilding foods, energy giving foods. There are different types. Let's talk about the various types of nutrients present in these foods. We eat a variety of foods that contain different nutrients. First one is carbohydrates. Carbohydrates, then we have the proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals. Do you know nutrients are substances present in the food? Nutrients provide us energy, help us to grow, keep us healthy, disease free, and strong. Carbohydrates are fats, are nutrients that provide energy to our body and help it to perform various functions. We need carbohydrates to give us the energy, and it makes us do various things during the day because it gives us energy. The foodstuffs containing carbohydrates and fats are there called energy giving foods. Carbohydrates, 1 gram gives us 4 calories. Fat, 1 gram gives us 9 calories. Body building foods. Foodstuffs containing proteins are called body building foods. Proteins. Protein is in different kinds of foods, like you can say in milk, cheese, pulses, nuts, eggs, and fish are some of the main sources of protein. They are very rich in protein and should be consumed. Next, we have these proteins. They protect our body from diseases and they keep us healthy. We have the protected foods which are called the vitamins. Vitamins are of many types that are needed by our body are vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, and vitamin K. Vitamin A. The rich sources of vitamin A are spinach, carrot, milk, butter, eggs, yellow fruits like mango and papaya. Vitamin B. The rich sources of vitamin B are green leafy vegetables, soya, bean milk, beans, and peas are the rich sources of vitamin B. Now let's come to vitamin A. Vitamin A is necessary for a good eyesight and healthy skin. For vitamin B is required for a healthy skin and proper functioning of the nerves. Next we have is vitamin C. Vitamin C is present in oranges, lemon, amla, tomato, and green leafy vegetables. Now we have vitamin D. The rich sources of vitamin D are sunlight, milk, eggs, butter, fish, and cod liver oil. Vitamin C is needed for proper functioning of the blood vessels and for keeping the gums healthy and for healing the wounds. It also prevents us against many diseases. It is very good for the throat and it protects us from getting any infections. Vitamin D functions. It is required for healthy bones and teeth. Do you know our body makes vitamin D in the presence of sunlight? Vitamin D also helps our body to use calcium for strengthening our bones and teeth. In the presence of vitamin D, the calcium is absorbed in the body. Next we have is the minerals. Minerals are calcium, phosphorus, iodine, and iron. The main sources of calcium are green leafy vegetables and phosphorus. Phosphorus is the important mineral and it is got from milk, eggs, fish, green leafy vegetables, and pulses. Iodine. Iodine is present in the common table salt that you eat every day, seafoods like fish and prawns. Iron. Iron is also very important for the body and it is present in pulses, nuts, spinach, beans, and apples. Roughage. Roughage is also important for the body because it is a fiber that is present in the food and is mainly we got get that from fruits, vegetables, pulses and whole grains. Roughage. Roughage fiber does not provide any nutrients to our body. However, it helps our body to get rid of undigested food. It also helps us to avoid overeating. Different nutrients from different functions in our body help us to stay healthy. Fruits and vegetables contain vitamins and minerals but lack of proteins and fats. Sometimes children are in a habit of avoiding some foods. Yes, children, you always don't want to eat the foods that you don't like, but all are very important. In small quantities, all types of food should be eaten. Balanced diet. We should therefore take a diet which contains all nutrients in appropriate amounts. It should also contain a good amount of roughage and water. What is a balanced diet? A balanced diet is a diet that contains all the nutrients of the food in small proportions and should be eaten regularly. That is called a balanced diet. Iron is the most common deficiency in children, which is also very important because it causes disorders, and care should be taken that sufficient amount of iron should be eaten every day in our diet. For growing children, the diet should have more of proteins, carbohydrates, and fats, whereas old people and people who are not that active, they need comparatively less energy and they should eat less of carbohydrates and fats. Food. By this, we come to the end of the topic food. I hope you have understood the topic food, and I'm sure that these pictures have helped you in understanding. Finally, before we finish, don't you think we should have a balanced diet and a healthy diet? Think about it. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.